What if you could live forever? Would you choose to do so? This thought-provoking question has been a point of fascination for us humans since time immemorial. The concept of immortality, of living forever, is a riddle that has intrigued and captivated our species from the earliest days of our existence. In the ancient world, tales of immortality were woven into the fabric of societies, forming the backbone of countless legends and myths. From the pharaohs of Egypt, who believed in life after death, to the Greek gods who were bestowed with eternal youth, the notion of everlasting life has been a common theme across civilizations. In the East, the Chinese sought immortality through alchemy, while the Hindu scriptures tell tales of Chiranjeevis, beings who live forever. In the Western world, the Norse gods were immortal, barring any unfortunate incidents involving mistletoe. And then there's the folklore. Oh, the folklore. Stories passed down through generations, each with their own unique spin on the concept of eternal life. There are tales of immortals living among us, of magical objects that grant everlasting youth, and of lands where time stands still. Indeed, the pursuit of immortality is as old as humanity itself. It's a pursuit that has driven us to dream, to explore, and to create. It's a pursuit that has led us to the edges of our understanding and beyond, into the realm of the unknown. From the ancient alchemists who sought the philosopher's stone to the modern scientists exploring the possibilities of digital consciousness, we have always been drawn to the idea of transcending our mortal limits. We have always yearned for the promise of a life unbound by time, a life of infinite possibilities. And so the quest continues. With every passing day, we inch closer to understanding the enigma that is immortality, drawn by the allure of eternal life. From the fountain of youth to the elixir of life, the quest for immortality has always been a part of human history. From myths and legends, let's skip to the realm of science fiction, where immortality often takes a different form. Here, immortality isn't about drinking from a magical fountain, but rather it's a product of advanced technology and scientific breakthroughs. Science fiction literature and film have long been playgrounds for exploring the concept of immortality. They run the gamut from time travel and cryonics to genetic modification, each offering a unique spin on eternal life. Let's delve into these concepts a bit more. Time travel, for instance, is a favorite trope of science fiction. It's a way of circumventing the natural progression of life and death. Characters can leap into the future to escape aging or travel back in time to relive their younger days. The appeal is clear. Who wouldn't want to cheat time if given the opportunity? Next, we have cryonics, the science of using ultra-cold temperatures to preserve a human body, with the hope that future technology may be able to bring it back to life. It's a form of immortality that banks on the promise of future scientific advancements. Cryonics is a tantalizing concept, a promise of a second chance, a future life. Then there's genetic modification, a concept that has gained traction in recent years. Imagine tweaking our genes to slow down the aging process, or even halt it entirely. It sounds like something straight out of a science fiction novel, doesn't it? Yet, with the way genetic research is advancing, who knows what the future holds? These concepts, while currently unachievable, have sparked the imagination of many. They've allowed us to dream, to envision a future where death is not an inevitability but a choice. They've also sparked debates and ethical questions, which we'll explore later. Science fiction has redefined immortality, but can it ever become a reality? Let's continue our journey and see what scientists and philosophers have to say. In the digital age, immortality takes on a whole new meaning. We're not talking about mythical elixirs or age-defying sorceries. No, we're talking about a concept so intricate and revolutionary that it might just redefine our understanding of existence itself. This is the concept of uploading consciousness, a form of achieving immortality that is as much a technological marvel as it is a philosophical enigma. Imagine a future where your thoughts, memories, and even your very identity could be transferred or copied onto a non-biological substrate. A silicon chip perhaps, or a cloud server humming away in some far-off data center. Your consciousness, with all its complexities and idiosyncrasies, could exist independently of your mortal shell. In essence, this is the modern concept of immortality. It's not about perpetuating the body, but rather the mind. This concept resides at the intersection of artificial intelligence, neuroscience, and information technology, and it's redefining the very boundaries of life and death. But as with all great leaps forward, this concept brings with it a host of potential implications and ethical dilemmas. What does it mean for our definition of life if consciousness can exist outside the body? Who would have control over these digital selves? Would they have rights? These questions and more are the stuff of heated debates in scientific and philosophical circles alike. Moreover, the technical hurdles are immense. We're still in the early stages of understanding the human brain, let alone replicating it. Yet, the very fact that we're contemplating these possibilities is a testament to our relentless pursuit of knowledge and our insatiable curiosity about the nature of existence. In this digital age, the quest for immortality has moved beyond the physical realm. We're not just trying to extend our lives, we're trying to transcend them. We're trying to break free from the confines of our mortal bodies and venture into the infinite expanse of digital existence. Uploading consciousness could be humanity's closest approach to immortality yet. But what would a world of immortals look like? Let's take a moment to delve into this uncharted territory. Picture a civilization where time has lost its grip, where aging is but a distant memory. In this world, the Grim Reaper has been rendered unemployed, and the cycle of life and death has come to a grinding halt. Imagine the social structures in this eternal world. With the pressure of a ticking clock removed, what would motivate us? Would we still strive for achievement, or would we succumb to an eternity of stagnation? The dynamics of family, relationships, and society at large could be drastically altered. Think about resource allocation. If everyone stopped aging, our population would presumably continue to grow, yet our planet's resources are finite. How would we manage this paradox? Would we venture out into the cosmos in search of new homes, or would we have to impose strict birth control to maintain balance? And what about the very definition of life and death? Currently, death is a natural part of our existence, a finality that gives meaning to life. But in a world of immortals, would life lose its value, its urgency? Would we still appreciate the beauty of a sunrise, the fleetingness of a moment, without the specter of our own mortality to contrast it against? This is not a simple matter of good versus evil, of a blessing versus a curse. It's a complex issue that requires deep thought and consideration. Our lives are shaped by a delicate balance of elements, and immortality could disrupt this equilibrium in ways we can't fully comprehend. Yet, despite these challenges, the pursuit of immortality continues unabated. Scientists, philosophers, and dreamers alike are drawn to its allure, to the promise of defying the natural order. The future of civilization could very well hinge on our pursuit of immortality. The question is, are we ready to face the consequences, both seen and unseen, of such a monumental shift? From ancient myths to digital consciousness, immortality has been a captivating concept. As we've journeyed through this exploration, we've seen the concept of immortality evolve over time. We started with the Enigma of Immortality, an idea revered yet feared in equal measure. From the ancient Egyptians to the Greeks, many civilizations have toyed with the notion of eternal life, often portraying it as a divine reward or an unattainable dream. Then, we delved into the realm of science fiction, where the concept of immortality has been redefined and reshaped. We've seen authors and filmmakers present immortality through the lens of technology, envisioning a future where consciousness can be uploaded into a computer, allowing us to exist indefinitely in a digital sphere. We've also discussed how our world has taken a step towards this vision of immortality. Advancements in technology and neuroscience are pushing the boundaries of what we once thought impossible. The idea of digitizing our minds, once confined to the pages of sci-fi novels, is slowly creeping into the realm of possibility. In considering a world of immortals, we contemplated the implications of such a reality. How would society change if death became an outdated concept? Would we strive for greatness knowing we have an eternity to achieve it, or would we succumb to inertia? The potential socio-economic and ethical implications are as vast as they are complex. However, as we've seen, the quest for immortality isn't just about evading death. It's about the human spirit's unyielding desire to understand, to explore, to transcend limits. It's about our fascination with the unknown, our yearning for the extraordinary, and our relentless pursuit of progress. Will we ever attain immortality? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: our fascination with living forever isn't going anywhere.